Hi everyone, welcome back to Concept Brunch with Ridhi. Today we are exploring the sine rule, a powerful tool in trigonometry that helps us solve triangle easily. We will start with a quick recap for the formula A over sine A, B over sine B, and C over sine C, which is within a triangle. ABC represents the angle and ABC small one represents the sides of the triangle. Then we'll dive into three interesting problems. You can see over here 1, 2, and 3. I found this online. Each one will challenge you in a unique way for a straightforward application for trickier cases. So stick around, and by the end of this video, you will feel confident tackling any sign problems. Let's get started. This is our first question. In this question, you can see ACD is a triangle, okay, and the B is the point on AC. BC is given you 10 centimeter and BDC is given you 26 degree. Okay, so we are going to solve this triangle first and we'll find out the value of BD. So over here you can see there is a BD here. Okay, there is a BD, this we have to find. Okay, so we'll use the sine law. According to the sine law, A over sine A equal to B over sine B. Let's see what is sine A and what is sine B here. Here I'll assume this as a A, so this is going to be small a. Here we'll assume this as a B, so we can assume this as a small b, right? Let's apply this. So we can say 10 over sine 26 degree and x over sine 77 degree. So let's do a cross multiplication. So x is going to be 10 times sine 77 divide with sine 26 degree. If you calculate this value in the calculator, you'll get the answer 22.227 centimeter. You can take till 2 decimal places as well. So it's up to you. And this is your BD, or like you can see what they demand in the question, like 1 decimal place, 2 decimal place, it depends on that. Okay, now second question. This is the part A, we did it. Now let's move to the next question, the B. In the B part, find the size of angle ABD. ABD, this one angle, right? So basically, first of all, what you have to do, we have to find out the angle here. Okay, so how to find out this angle? So we can do 180 take away 26 plus 77, right? And the same, this angle is take away from the 180. So basically, so what's going to be angle ABD? So there is a two way we can do. First way, we have to find out this angle with the help of angle sum property, and in the ABD, so we got this angle as a 77, correct? And since A, B and C like this, and this is 77, so we can say this is 180 minus 77 is going to be 103 degree. This is the one way. Another way, we can do the exterior angle property. This is a triangle, right? And this is the external, right? This is 26 degree, this is 77 degree, so we can say simply 26 plus 77. This is called exterior angle property. So simply we can write 103 as an answer. Okay, in the part C, we can see here we have to find out the length of AD, which is already given for you as a x we have to find. Again, apply the sine rule. So apply the sine rule here. Again, A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. Let's find out which can be A and which can be the B, right? So here we can see, let it be, this is the angle A, so this is the small a, correct? This is the B, so this is going to be small b, right? Let's write it the values. So A we can write as a 22.22 divide with sine 40 degree, that is equal B, that is x, divide with sine B, sine 103 degree. So Let's do the cross multiplication here. We can find x equal 22.22 times sine 103 degree divide with sine 40 degree, correct? So we can calculate with the help of calculator and we can get the value 33.693 centimeter. So this is the final answer to find out the value of 80. Okay, let's move to the next question. This is our second question. In the question are two small boats are 28 meters apart. Okay, the angle of elevation of boats on the top of lighthouse is 24 degree and 40 degree respectively. The diagram is already given for us. Calculate the height of the lighthouse. So here we can consider two type of triangle, okay, and we'll solve one by one. So let it be, this is A, B, C and D. Okay, let's move to the triangle one by one. First we have to work in the triangle A, C, D. Okay, in this triangle over here we can say it makes the 90 degree angle. Lighthouse is a straight line, so we can apply simple sine, cos and tan rule. So let's make the triangle here. In this triangle, this is 40 degree, this is H, and this is C, this is D, and this is A. So simply we can say, what we can say from here? Sine 40 degree is equal to H divided with AC. So from the second triangle, we'll try to find out the value of AC and we can just transfer this value AC here and we can find it out. Okay, let's move to the another triangle. So make the triangle ABC. ABC. This is 24 degree is given already. Let it be X because we have to find out this value. This is 28. We should know this value before going ahead. For that, we'll take the help of ACD triangle to find out this angle. How? Look. Here it's 40 degrees. So we can say, what is this angle we can say? We can say this angle 180 take away 40. That is 140 degree. So within a triangle, if it is 140, right? So what about this angle? So we can take 180, take away 140 plus 24 degree, right? So we can say 180 take away, this is 4, this is 6 and this is 1. So finally we can say as a 6 because 10 take away 4 is 6 and this is from here 7, 7 take away 6 is 1, means 16 degree. So this angle is 16 degree. Now apply the sine rule here. Okay, so while applying the sine rule we can write like this: x over sine 24 degree equals 28 divided with sine 16 degree. So do the cross multiplication. We'll get this value x as 28 times sine 24 degree divided with sine 16 degree. Let's use the calculator to find out this value. So let's put this all value in a calculator and we'll find out the value around 41.37 meter. Okay, so this is the value we got it for the x. What was the x? The AC. Okay, the AC, this one. Okay, so we can use this value here now. So sine 40 degree is equal to h divided with 41.37 meter. So h is equal to sine 40 times of 41.37. Okay, and approximately we'll get this value as a 26.57 meter is the final answer for the lighthouse. Okay, this is our third question. Let's read the question. A UFO is flying above two people standing on the ground at the point AB. A and B are 300 meters apart. Okay, the angle of elevation of the UFO from A is 30 degree and the angle of elevation of UFO from the B is 23 degree. Find the height of the UFO from the ground. Means we have to find out this. Let it be h. Okay, so since these are not the equilateral triangle, not even isosceles triangle, so we can't say it's just 150 150. So we have to separate them. Let it be this is x, so we can say this is 300 minus x. Okay, so we have the two triangle now, and we have to assume something else. So let assume this is C and this assume point as a D. Now we have a two triangle ACD, and the another triangle is, sorry my triangle is so bad, CDB, correct? This is 30 degree, this is H, this is X. Okay, this is 23 degree, this is H, and this is 300 minus X. We have to work separately. Okay, so in both the triangle, what is the common? Both are 90 degree, correct? Okay, so let's find out the another angle. In this case, we can say that the angle will be what? 30, 90, 60, correct? In this one, what we can say? In this triangle, this is 23, 90, so this is going to be how much? Maybe 67, correct? Okay, without sine rule also we can do this question. You know why? Because we can apply in this triangle what? Tan 30 degree is equal to h divided with x. Okay, and in this case we can say tan 23 degree is equal to h divided with 300 minus x. Okay, so this is one way we can, without sine rule we can apply, and I'll show you one more way where you can use a sine rule and you can solve this question. Okay, let's solve this way first, then we'll go for the sine rule method. Okay, so this is the thing, right? From here one of the value we can find and we can transfer this here. Okay, so I think we should place the h values. H will be x tan 30 degree. Let's put the value here. Okay, so tan 23 degree is equal to x tan 30 degree divide with 300 minus x. Okay, let's solve it now. So here are the steps which I followed with the help of calculator. You can see this step which I did it, and finally we got this value 127.07. okay, so we'll use this value 127.07 here x. Okay, and we'll find out the value of the h. Okay, we can follow this and use the calculator please. So over here x will be 127.07 times of tan 30 degree. Okay, this is a different step. So we'll get this value in the calculator is 73.36, so which we can write 73.4 meter. This we did it without sine rule. Now I will show you how to use the sine rule in this question. So in this triangle, we can see here, this is 30 degree, this is 23 degree. So we can find out this angle. Let it be, this is C. Okay. So in a triangle ABC, to find out this C, we can write 180 take away 30 plus 23 degree, right? So we can solve and we can write answer as a 127 degree. So this basically is 127 degree. Now we can apply the sine rule here. How to apply the sine rule here? So A divide with sine A. So 300 divide with sine 127 degree, that is equal to, let's take AC. Okay, so AC divide with sine 23 degree, just this value, correct? So we can find out the AC. So AC will be what? AC will be 300 times sine 23 degree divide with sine 127 degree. Let's find out this value with the help of calculator. We got this value AC as 146.77 meter. Now within this triangle, this is your C, this is your A, this is your B, correct? We got the AC as 146.77, right? Let it be, this is the height from the ground, H, and this is your 30 degree. We know the sine 30 degree is how much? Is a half. It's a special angle, right? Let's apply in this triangle simple sine cos tan rule. Okay, so sine 30 degree is equal to, let it be, this is H, so H divide with 146.77 because this is hypotenuse, right? Before the 90 degree, right? So h is equal to how much? Sine 30, that is half, times 146.77, right? So we'll get this value in a calculator is 73.38, and we can write 73.4 meter is the final answer. Okay. In today's video, we completed the 3 important questions involving the sine rule, helping you understand how to apply it effectively. I hope this session clarified your doubts and gave you confidence in solving such problems. Okay, so solve this question and answer in the comment box. In our next video, we'll dive into trigonometric identities and their application. We'll explore proof-based questions, problem-solving technique, and real-world application of trigonometry. Stay tuned and consistent with your learning. I'm here to cover all the topics related to all the boards across the world so that you can fully prepare. Subscribe my channel ConceptBrunch with Ridhi, and let's master mathematics together. See you in the next video. Bye bye.